Okay, tubers. Here's the follow up on the the plastic welder. And you know what? It does work. It is going to take care of what I need to get done, but it's a my first one is a little bit ugly, only because I think like the more you do it, the better off it would be. So I'm going to recreate it again over here and show you what I've got. Here's just a little regular, like a pinhole, or that hole that I said I would drill. And then I also took and I put a slit that's like starting to connect these holes here. So like I'm assimilating what I'm going to do to the real one. We're still working on this silly Honda practice tank. So here's what I found. If you take this plastic, let me get squared away here, and I kind of shaved it at an angle like this. And what I do is like I just take and I lay it right next to the hole. Too much zoom. I just lay it right next to that hole there, and then push the iron down on it, and it fills that hole. But you can't stay there for very long, otherwise you end up melting the surrounding plastic. So I'm going to put you over here. Let's go back out. Put you right over here, and then you can kind of see like what I'm going to do. So here's the iron. You can just take and kind of soften up that plastic a little bit. Now I'm going to take and lay it right over the top of the hole, just a corner piece of it. And then I'm going to melt that plastic, and then as it's melting the plastic, I'm pushing it down inside the hole at the same time. There's the one. There's two. So I'll let you see. Now, this is where I haven't gone back. This one looks a lot more tidy than the other one. But you can see that, yeah, it did fill the hole, and it did fill the crack. So I would imagine it. Like if you're any good with like a little bit of practice, you'll probably just go and be able to smooth all this stuff out to save yourself a little bit of sanding and stuff. But yeah, guess what? It does plug the hole, and it's not too terribly bad. Use a little bit of sandpaper on it after it cools. Sorry about the focus, guys. But after it cools, that's what it looks like. Just come back and sand it up, and that first hole is gone, and the crack. So yeah, it does work. That's a little bit ugly, but depending on how much time you wanted to spend on it. The important thing in my scenario is nobody's going to see it. So as long as it holds fuel, good to go. I don't have to worry about using epoxies and stuff that the fuel will break down and it'll end up leaking, and then it'll come back and I'll have egg on my face once again. So yeah, this thing works. It is the little 80-watt iron plastic welding kit from Harbor Freight. Check it out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.